Oh god, yeah, that took years off my life. Never again. Oh shit. I had to pour like 2 whiskies like that big just to watch it. But yeah. Hi, my name is Emma Leone Palmer and I'm on the Art Thou Show.
The artist that we are talking with today paints expressions, not at all interested in still life, but something gritty and real. Give a warm welcome to Emma Leone Palmer. Welcome to the Art Thou Show.
Thank you.
So can you, for the ones that don't know you, can you talk a little bit about what it is exactly that you do?
Well, you could say I'm a portrait artist, but I don't really like to be pigeonholed just as a portrait artist because I think it conjures up quite stuffy busts, and I like painting real expressions, people. I like silliness, I like fun, I like pain, I like joy, I like, I don't know, all the things that you can have.
You won a lot of prizes. How do they affect your career? Like, are they worth participating in and putting your time into them?
I would say it's all about getting your work out to an audience. The right audience, the wrong audience, but you know, get your work out there. And these sort of things just help with your exposure. As an artist, I just want to paint my paintings. I want to be in my studio. I want to be exploring my, my expression. And having these kind of prizes or awards or whatever just helps get that exposure without me having to really leave the studio too much, so I can carry on with my work.
Yeah, and some sort of competitions and prizes where you can win prizes, they have a lot of them have an entry fee.
Oh yeah.
What do you feel about those?
I don't play the lottery. This is my way of playing the lottery, I think.
Yeah.
I suppose it's just, yeah, you can spend quite a lot of money on entering these things.
Yeah.
But as I say, you got to be in it to win it.
You are very good on social media.
Basically, I realised if you want to get yourself out there, you really need to do it yourself.
Yeah.
You can't rely on, let's say, always galleries, agents, things like that. It really is about, you putting your paintings out there, but also the magic behind it. So it isn't just a painting; it's the whole process of creating the painting. It's who I am.
Yeah.
I am my work, and my work is me. And so I really think that actually, putting
yourself out
there is interesting, hopefully, to people.
But you do commissions as well, so you have people approaching you and asking you if you can do their portraits.
And I love that because I try and say, I can't paint what's in your head, I can only paint what's in mine, and I can only paint what I see. Basically, the commission is you become my muse. So people actually seem to like the whole process. It's a whole theatrical thing I do to get the images that I use, the photo shoot that I do.
Yeah.
So it's quite a fun or quite bizarre thing for them to do. So it's memorable and
something sort of romantic about it, that you become my muse. Like everybody wants to be someone's muse, don't they? Everybody wants the artist to write a song about them or do a painting on them. It's sort of something...
Exactly. It's a two-way thing, Okay, yes, I put the paint on the canvas, but it is a two-way thing, and I never know what I'm going to get from my muse. And I don't, we both play this game, this dance with these photos and paint and whatever we're up to.
Yeah. And you participated in a TV series?
Oh god, yeah, that took years off my life. Never again. Oh shit. I had to pour like 2 whiskies like that big just to watch it. But yeah, thanks for everyone who did watch it. It was a whole day, and it was not a second sort of to process or just to collect your thoughts. It was really, really intense. Really intense. Ooh. Actually, I feel a little bit shaky just thinking about it. Oh God. But it doesn't happen like that. You really do not often paint a portrait in 4 hours, and especially under those conditions.
Yeah.
That you've got the pressure you put on yourself. You've got the pressure of people watching, and obviously you're a part of this show.
Yeah.
Plus the celebs as well. And then they're trying to interview you too.
Yeah.
I think my biggest fuck up actually was one of the judges came to interview me and actually was putting a microphone, and she said, what are you, Emma, what is the hardest thing you're finding? And I said, being interrupted. But it was true, being interrupted when I had to paint, a portrait in 4 hours, and you're asking me questions.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But
Well,
it
it's honest.
it was honest. It was honest. Yeah.
What is the thing that they didn't teach you in art school that they maybe should have taught you?
I would say for me, I would have loved to have had a bit of insight into the marketing, or the how to do your accounts even.
Yeah.
You suddenly like, oh, you're doing self-employed accounts. How do I go about doing that? How do I go about creating my own show, or how to be an artist? It's not just
The
doing
practicality of everything else around it. Yeah.
Budgeting, all that kind of stuff. I mean, as an artist, it's not just in the studio painting pictures. It's so many other things, and the emotional side of it too. How you can go up and down with it. It's all very self-driven, and how to maybe find artistic communities that you can help each other to go through the dips and troughs and ride the waves too. So,
is it worth going to art school, or is it maybe better to be someone's assistant?
I would say don't turn anything down. Go do it all if you can.
Yeah.
Do what feels right for you. Do what's in your heart. Just if you have a burning desire for it, go for it. And if you like a particular thing and the art school doesn't, but maybe you can go and find someone to be an intern with, or maybe you touch base and try and make some sort of friendships with people who you admire in what they do with their practice. There's no right or wrong way, and I really believe that if you put your whole heart and effort into something, then you will attract people who are like-minded, and together you can move forward.
Yeah,
That's
great
how I
magic.
see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you had an intern too.
Yeah, she was great, Fran.
Yeah.
Fran. Quite frankly, having an intern is what would not be a helpful thing to me unless. Well, they can't be me. They can't paint my pictures. They can't, and I'm not going to have them sweeping my floor or anything like that. What the decision for me was, what made me decide to do it, was I just thought, when I was 17, I would have loved to have had that experience, and I can give that to somebody else. So that was it. It was a no-brainer. And actually, it was just a really uplifting thing to be able to inspire somebody.
Yeah. Do you have any tips for anyone that maybe are in art school and they want to start promoting their work on social media? Where's a good thing to start? I mean, there's probably no formula, but
I would just say hashtag things.
Yeah.
Hashtag things. I'm not very helpful, am I? I don't know, just get involved, just try and put it out there, connect with people, and then if people like your work, then they share it, and I don't really do much, and now I get other people sharing my work, and that's how I get a lot of
build up,
interest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm totally sold. I mean, it's free at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yes. Do you have any specific galleries that you work with, or do you have an agent, or do you do everything yourself?
I pretty much do everything myself. I mainly make most of my sales through myself, if you like. I have just started working with the Store Street Gallery because I won the London Contemporary Art Prize, so that's exciting. We shall see what happens with them. But I would say, don't put too much emphasis on galleries. Try to do it yourself. Get your own exhibitions going. Get other people interested. It's not the be-all and end-all to be represented by somebody.
Because you sell internationally as well.
Actually, yeah, it just amazes me, and actually I think about it, where my paintings have gone. In the last few months, I've had, I think it's Canada, New York, one's going off to Ireland. Those are the main ones in the last few months.
But what is it exactly that you think makes a great artist?
Being bloody minded. I'm doing this thing. No one's going to tell me what to do. Don't listen to other people. Just listen to your spirit.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Create bad work, create good work, just create work. And style develops over time. I hope I keep evolving and never stop playing, be playful.
Yeah, what's the next thing for you?
Oh goodness, I do actually have some really exciting commissions. I can't wait. And I'm also very excited to be working with the print studio. I'm going to be having a go at playing with some of the fantastic images I've got with some of my models. It'd be interesting.
If you got an inquiry for someone that's not in the UK that wanted to order a commission, I mean, because it sounds like it's quite important for you to have the person in your studio.
This is the thing and the problem. I can't paint something without meeting them. That's just recreating someone else's image. I need to feel their energy. I need to have interaction. I need to there needs to be that two-way thing that we were talking about. So certainly, if someone wanted a commission from abroad, hey, come visit me.
Yeah. Or you can go there. If you're in a warm country.
If you're in a warm country, it's pretty shitty here in the UK. If you are in, like, I don't know, Barbados or Bali, I'd love to go to Bali, then I'll give you a discount.
Yeah.
Just fly me over.
You have some really, really nice quotes.
How I know when my painting is finished, and I was like, oh God, when is it finished? And it's, when a painting is finished when you stop looking at it and it starts looking at you. I can't remember who that was, but it's always been a thing that I keep in my head when I'm trying to get to the end of a piece.
Do you have any sort of advice from your own experiences? Or
don't expect too much. It just puts unrealistic pressure on yourself. Be careful with your finances, but don't really look at it in nitty gritty because it will make you cry. I would say just fill your life with things that you love and that, excite you. I mean, for me, I love going to the gym, I love my motorbike, I love my man, I love my friends. Do things that you love and it will all feed into your artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live life.
Yeah.
Don't just lock yourself in the studio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And don't be scared, if you've got an idea, just go get it.
Yeah, try it out.
Try it out.
If it fails, it fails.
If it fails...
Or what is a failure anyway? A failure is just another experience, right?
Exactly. Yeah. If you always do what you did, you'll always get what you got. Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
Another good quote. Another good quote. Good old Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, jazz it up, mix it up, try it. If you don't like it, change it, try something different.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time for coming to the Art Thou show, because I know you're super busy.
I'm super busy, but you know what? This has made my day. It's wonderful, and it's lovely to meet you. I think what you guys are doing is fantastic. Bringing together artists and hopefully inspiring younger artists.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to contact me, I'll be more than happy to give advice or give feedback. That's one thing I hate in the art world is you're trying to get feedback from people.
Yeah.
And we've all got little fragile egos. Come on, just spend a moment to do that. So I always try and get back to people if they have any questions.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
For everybody watching, remember, be different, be you. Until next time. That's it.